Sorry about that, folks.
Giving me flashbacks to your championship days back in '96 there, Brent.
Looking in pretty good shape yourself there, Jerry.
And back when we faced off was before smartphones. Back when you had to repair a fax machine just to put off making cereal for breakfast at 4 in the afternoon.
Anyway, welcome back to today's broadcast of the NPL, brought to you by Warm Milk. If you're just joining us, Randy just spent a good 10 minutes outside before noticing a loose panel on the side of his house. He's now searching his house top to bottom looking for what we can only assume is the hammer he borrowed from his neighbor and didn't return even when the guy moved away.
A real dick move. You'll love to see it. And if he didn't do his homework, which I suspect he didn't, then he'll likely put the hammer in an obscure part of the house that he thought he'd remember at the time.
It's always in the last place you look, Jerry. Now, let's hope he doesn't look on top of that filthy fridge.
On the other hand, that may finally trigger a scrub flub, which could potentially lead to a full-on double back. Let's go to the tape.
Yeah, last time we saw Randy score a double back was of course during a preseason putts around in April, when he remembered he had to weed the yard after smoking weed in the yard.
Who could forget such mastery?
Oh, it looks... Yep. Looks like Julie is staring into the abyss.
She's fully locked in. Somehow she can manage to revisit every failure of her life at any moment and let herself spiral into an absolute torrent of self-destructive thoughts.
She's really running away with this one. And Randy is now sitting at his computer. He's rubbing his hands together and, oh no, he's nodding thoughtfully.
This is not good.
After 7 tries, he's finally logged on. Julie, still holding strong, thinking about that high school dance in 2002.
It might be an early dinner tonight, Brent. My wife's doing some painting today if you want to come over and watch it dry.
Oh, Randy has stopped typing and yes, he also appears to be dwelling in his own personal hell. Could be a photo finish of crippling ennui.
I did not see that coming.
She's now cursing at her needles.
This could go either way.
Randy is standing up. He's cursing himself out. What a reversal.
This is rare. And look at his form. Pure instinctual self-hatred. You can't teach this stuff in community college.
Now Julie is composing herself.
Not good. This is where she gets into trouble.
She's again finding the strength to carry on.
This is hard to watch.
Oh, and there she goes. A record-tying 11-game streak ended. What an upset from the 33-year veteran underachiever.
You know, nothing lasts forever. We saw her misplace her glasses at least 90 times over the past few weeks. We've watched her log over 450 hours of knitting tutorials on YouTube without a single loop pearl, but all was for naught in the end.
Let's check in with our winner. This is what a champion looks like, Jerry. He sure misses his wife and kids.
Not everyone can show psychological defeat with the intensity of Randy Tanner.
Truly a historic day for the NPL and for the entire sport of puttering. For the NPL, this has been Brent Brackman and Jerry the Fixman. From everyone here who didn't call in sick today, good night and good puttering, losers.